Come on, give me my stupid phone cable. No, no it's not. It must be a different trans cat. Meh. So I need you to tell me how's the sound. I haven't really been able to test it. By sound I mean me. Yay! Oh hi Nick. Meow meow. Okay, I've shifted everything around a bit and my microphone is actually now further away from me. So it might need to get moved, depending. Did you? Oh my god. Ah, I'm so sorry. I see the big stream elements banner and my brain just turns off. Sorry. You wanna talk? You wanna talk, Stout? Oh no! Only 1,000 years? How terrible. You're a streamer now, Stolt. Yes, you can't see anything behind my butt, but yeah, it is loading. Since I kind of booted it and went live as soon as it loaded. We're only, what, half an hour late? It's fine. Maybe.
Good to see you up.
Okay, how's stream volume? Is there much echo? That's the big concern. Just tell me if it gets a bit annoying and I can turn it down a bit more. It would be nice if the mic stopped picking up the sound, but what can you do? Ooh, quiet.
Been some time. Good to see you.
Are you holding out on me?
And look out for machines.
Require quality gear. That Karja Huntress.
Oh no.
Now this.
So
What do you want?
is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
You can bet you're right. Yeah, everyone's a little grumpy now and then.
Sounds like someone I know. Southwest. We should start there.
Well, I bumped the bitrate up a
She's
bit.
doing all right.
Probably not enough to be noticeable though. The fact that I can't rest my arms on my desk anymore pains me. I'm gonna get my shark. Okay, I now have somewhere to rest my arms. I raised the bit rate by 10%, a good 500 bits. And you're still complaining. Never pleasing you. They really do want me to go to Plainsong, don't they? Oh hey, can't I enter a few places that were blocked before? This one first, I guess? Scappy is always grumpy. Oh, I think I know why as well. Give me a moment. I have to break my neck now. I like how Stream Elements fixed itself, but everything else didn't. Yeah, sorry, give me a second while I try fixing it. Miss Mo, please shut the fuck up. Okay, that should fix it. Until next time. Ah, of course sound alerts is also off. Basically, I went and reset my Twitch, and I believe it disconnected all my stuff. Shouldn't be that surprising. Okay, it works. Yes, I'm enjoying Chinese. No, specifically, I'm enjoying a Chinese web novel that was turned into an animation. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I should only have a couple of episodes of it left. Also, you bug me, you keep moving. Yeah, I'll put some mango up instead. However, the page won't constantly refresh and wonk my eyes. Now I'd rather pull up. There we go. That's lower colour. Brightness even. Did anyone know this was here? Because I don't know. And oops. Really? I think it's that small. Okay, that should be fine, maybe, kind of.
Hi, Herbert.
There we go, all fixed. It's fine now. Oh, hello.
What's this?
Oh. Oh, particle effects. Fine. Well, that's that done. Next we are... Pretty sure there's something in there. Like, I swear I saw fire gleam. Like, I'm pretty sure it was one of the first things I saw. You know, while we were trying to rescue the people. Ah. I wonder if all these boxes are waterlogged. Yep, that chest is definitely open. Go this way. See, here's our fire gleam. Oh wow. Yeah, I can see stream chugging a bit. Although that might also be my 3 monitors screaming at me. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Also, I like how I can see better on my preview than I can actually on my screen. Yeah. Yeah, imagine your friends not making your hot doing this. For shame. Well, it seems better outside. Oh yeah, it does actually use less resources if you use workbench. I should probably try crafting while here. Apparently I don't have anything. I might have filled up on odd resources.
I'll put these in the back.
The left. Oh. Just have to go kill some scroungers. Everyone needs to be a hot gooey mess for a bit to relax. Hey there, right, Nick?
As for meme news, mentioned it before, but Trump has apparently raised tariffs on solar energy / panels from Asia to 3,521%.
Yeah, I most definitely read that figure wrong. I thought it was 3 point something something something. On top of the already high price of solar panels. Well, I'm guessing Americans gonna have to deal with a lot of solar panel shortages. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is an ancient metal eye? You can load the asset, it won't hurt you. Is that meant to be like a security camera or something? Hmm. Sneeze. Oh no! What could have possibly happened? Seems so. Wait. That's because Sari bot isn't active. Oops. You know, it would help if I had the slash. Can you just... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, everything just has to break, didn't it? Whoa.
Hope the fuckmaster didn't break you as well.
Now, why did the fuck my server break? Oh yes, took an arrow to the arse. Must have been the wind. I like how it's the continent. God damn it. How dare it. Just when I thought I'd be nice and give it a quick death. What a shame. How'd they taste? That's alright then, I think. And time for something else. Yes, this is exactly how gliding works. Anyway. Why does it break so weirdly? Oh, that's good to know. I like it when bags are overstuffed. Don't make it weird. Oh. Pretty sure that's a different old man. Oh, I've got some climbing to do. Oh, that's far up. I think I get part of the way with a hook shot jump. Maybe. Oh god, no, I can't. Oh dear. Hey, remember about your enemies that you wanted to see in water? Here's your enemies in water. Yeah, I had a feeling you didn't mean just swimming robots, but stop. How are you still here? How long ago did I ditch this guy after his quest was over?
Cook should know what to do with this.
No, probably just climb up immediately. And yes, I remember this from last climb.
Let's get this fire hose out of here.
Look, for all we know, they were too busy masturbating to come down and help, okay? And another bit of hiking. You know, I hope I haven't missed too much going around. Ooh.
Screen share might trade for something good.
Let me go to that salvager. They might actually have something. I vaguely feel like you still had some stuff for me. Yeah, it would be nice, but I can sort of get why.
I might have some head pats for you.
Yay. Head pat, head pat. Yay! Oh. Apparently no head pats for me. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a grazer at some point.
Always good to think. Got any salvage to sell, Huntress?
The most annoying part for me is the fact that I have to press circle on a campfire itself to not use a fast travel spot. Because if I don't, it will force me to use the travel bag. Even though, you know, I'm standing right next to it. And that's fucking egregious.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Now I can finally go exploring this place.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Huh?
This crate might be useful.
It does great things. Oh, flying from mountain tops to get around some fucking fun, yeah. Yo. So I can easily get back up.
There's some kind of device here.
Like you want power. Okay,
This
that
thing
does
needs
show
power.
us some-
This data might help. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. This easy? Okay.
I feel a little
let's get
silly
this
that
crate out
that
of
worked
there.
well.
Some kind of lock for the door. Something needs power.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna pop it outside. There we go, another entrance. And Skipple. I mean, I'm pretty sure she already can see the value in C4. The issue is she's not carrying it around with her.
Ah, an energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
No problem, I'm pretty sure this is the charging port.
I think I can slot this energy cell into that device.
Derp.
There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharge the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
Well, that explains what this is for. You know, I think I understand how this is meant to work.
Energy cell's dead again. I need to charge it up.
What the fuck? Do you not hold a fucking charge?
That should help.
Pain in the ass.
There. The lock on the door above should have power now.
If it's annoying her, she needs more lube. Speaking as an expert on the matter, I'm joking. Probably.
Okay. This thing has power now. Got it!
I couldn't even tell it was active.
Another one of these relics. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
So apparently someone just had explosive diarrhea and it's one of the people that came by and dropped one of their balls. The same people from the lodge from last time. They're nasty. I have no idea how I'm meant to get up. Oh, I know how to get up there. Probably hack into a Skydrafter. I feel like I'm missing something. Was this Fire Gleam or was it one of the petal things? I can't remember which it was. check that first then. I'm here anyway, I might as well go have a look and then check on planes and all. Since the game wants me there anyway. Now, how the fuck was I meant to get to this drone anyway? I don't really recall seeing there anything. Oh, never. Ah. Aww. Oh, that's how. Oh, fire gleam on the gate, and... Really? I could have just climbed up the cliff next to it. Oh, good thing I didn't. Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? What's that robot? I don't think her feet's meant to do that.
Going down! Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
No. Anything? Ooh. I do like how I managed to miss climbing up the fucking cliffs to get her. Oh, what's this?
The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from
Bill?
behind those vines. Canister will burst if I hit it with a purge water arrow.
Oh, that's a long leg. You any weaknesses, buddy? Electricity. Ooh, ooh, oh no.
What's the use in long legs if they aren't spread wide?
That's terrible, and I agree completely. Keep your head down. I'm trying to get the fucking container on your back. I want your coil with him. Yeah, that wasn't so hard, was it? And look, they just made a mess of the countryside. Look at them littering the place. Meh. Because the cauldrons keep pumping out machines. So there's kind of no point. Well, I'm not too sure whether there's I really do not remember my lore enough, whether the cauldrons keep out a certain number in a region.
My lucky day.
Doesn't quite seem right if there is, because there's no point putting a limiter, trying to extinguish humanity with machines, but... There's also no reason for humanity to have survived if that wasn't the case either, so... Oh. I have an energy cell now. I think the attacker is dead. How is it not dead? Ooh, nice.
Rain shine. I'm in luck.
Oh, did I accidentally leave the mess over there? That light that guy didn't go on a fucking murder spree. I mean, there's still plenty of scrap around, which is surprising considering there should have been several millennia at this point. Several centuries rather. I think it's been about a millennia. Still one more item left. Come on, where is it? Like I said, they keep littering the place. I just died, I don't need to keep watching up the cliffs with them. I think I do want to be on top. Enjoy it, I don't say it often.
Useful for making dyes.
Okay, not really seeing anything other than some plants of dyes. Oh hush, I haven't died yet. Don't worry, there's always time in this stream. It's only been an hour. I feel like it's been so much longer. Okay, I'm just gonna charge the points on now. No more floundering through the countryside. Oh.
Seems to be coming from around those vines.
Do you reckon I should do something about this?
better. Grab this on the go.
I let you live out of the goodness of my... Okay, maybe I didn't let you go at all, but still. You could have chosen not to attack, and I maybe wouldn't have killed you. Why do they keep running away? Stop littering. Do you not have any respect for the environment? Ah.
I can't see where to climb. There's no way to reach it right now. Next fight.
I'm also very much aware of what the joke was. And let's be honest, I did think I was dead when I fell. That's fine, that's fine.
Right, Winsong. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running.
Okay, so there's blight, people are dying of it, and yet they're standing in the middle of it. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the good plow horns. Damn it. Nom 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 nom.
A brighter day.
Hope you're doing well.
Stranger, best go around the fields. The blight is hot.
There's Varl and Zoe.
avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Sounds like I'm gonna go exploring there next.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Are they really not going to question it when a stranger just goes barging through their fields and loots their chests? I would be a little skeptical.
So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but Severa was being bossed around by a Tanakh warrior.
A Tanakh warrior? Oh, I think you mean Avena. Never heard of her? She's the caretaker of the grounds.
How is that different?
She roams between hunting
Oh.
grounds, making sure they're in proper condition.
So, Severa is not a Tanakh spy?
Well,
The one with Tolnick circus? I'm curious to hear where it comes from. Well, I wasn't aware we needed to make a decision.
wow, that's rude. Ah, the blighted one. Nom.
I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fob still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Did Val just ask me to murder some people? Because I think he did.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
That does sound like Aloy was actually about ready to start beating some people.
They're
What the fuck?
considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
All I'm hearing is she's just gonna arrive, bow in hand, pointed straight at their faces. And honestly, if they won't take their sweet time, might as well.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
I'll be honest, the humming is just giving me a headache.
I prefer the sound of machine.
You're a traitor. Ooh! I should buy some of these. I'll buy some of these since I've not been able to craft them so far. Let's sell a few pieces. This must just be a security camera. Ooh, that's good tear damage.
To singing. As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Okay, vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground, or stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. And purge water? Really? Not saying anything about that one? Okay. I mean, to an extent, there's no reason not to. Like, I think it would stem from when they started having contact. Like, even if it's not trade, even if it's just as enemies, they would still at least to some extent learn each other's languages, but it being a common one, that I find a bit hard. They weren't new. The Utaru weren't new. I think it was the Utaru. Yeah. Again, it depends on the contact, and even as enemies, you would still have plenty that... Okay, you would have plenty of the warriors who would know the language of their enemies, if only to insult them. They've been they've been having their standoff fight for like what, 100 years? There would have been some. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it definitely wouldn't be as fluid, and it definitely shouldn't be as widespread throughout the language, throughout the tribe as it is. But then again, you know, they could just have the... Again, it depends on when the tribe splintered, how much contact they actually have with each other as well. There's so much crap to think about. More than this cat cast to think about in any case. Leave me be, I'm busy being gay. Bum bum. Oh, that's the outfit's done. And now to upgrade 1.5 million weapons. Oh, I'm broke. No point creating a job if it's just cash I'm missing. I just discovered a slight issue.
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe, you'll see.
I have armor and garments for sale.
I like money.
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
That seemed a bit abrupt. Look how shiny that is. Oh. I'm aware I'm broken, I can't afford anything. That doesn't mean I can't window shop.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of
Sorry,
tribes,
Tanakh.
but
That's
if
it.
you bring their dyers plants
So
or
where's the nude
samples,
option?
I'd show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
I don't know, it's in the lab maybe? That's usually where they are.
Back in the Norse sacred lands.
No, these just use money. Don't need to make jobs for these. This is pretty though. I don't think I need 22 of these. That's about half. I don't think I need so many of these either. Let me pee quickly. I kind of feel like I need a fold-out desk. No, just as an extension to my desk. Because I just realized I really enjoy resting my arms on stuff. Now, it used to be okay when I was squished, but I'm not so squished anymore. Actually, you know what? Since the ad is there anyway, oh no. Don't even need to go to the lab anymore. Don't even need to go to the lab, it's on Nexus. Does even want you to install Reshade for almost everything though. Now that I can't have. Yeah, we're aware.
Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
A little.
Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, so there's a quest marker. I believe so.
Do you need rations, Hunter?
No, but give me stuff anyway. The fact I need oil concerns me a little. I get it, but
Nothing caught your eye?
they did, but my pouch is full rather.
Then we'll do a half day today, but tomorrow we'll start early.
Can't be helped.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanak's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but We barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next... We're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regalla's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenaks. They live to fight. As usual among
Her
themselves.
textures are doing something funky.
But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip
I'd
our
just like to
supplies
point out that
feed
I'm
their
playing without
campaign
mods.
against the Western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in River Hymn's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrifice too much.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Well, she stopped flashing me, unfortunately. You don't mind if I just take a swim in the quickly water, do you? No? Okay. Oh yes, it's unnatural to see people jumping. Wait.
May the wind carry you.
Who needs wing when I got a grapple?
They have to break sometime, don't they?
So long as there's... So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
Oh shit.
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Thank fuck.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
She says talk like she isn't about to punch some people.
Or, we're not getting a rap battle.
No, no we are not, and please, please keep it that way. Keep glaring and I'll poke your nipple. I thought they were done with the singing.
Your sacred cave.
Oh no.
There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah. By inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense.
She can do more than you've ever fucking done in the past century or two.
In the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
The machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
I don't think they're gonna follow me as I jump. Oh. They have grapple hooks?
Out the gate and around.
They have grapple hooks? Since when? Is my normal phone using? There it is. Ah. Hmm. So what you're telling me is that I'm doing all this faffing about trying to do stuff, and they're just watching me with the kit that I need. Is that what you're saying?
Fighting in the fields ahead.
I don't know how much effect on it.
It's an apex scrapper. Come on, I need your parts.
Machines are everywhere.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend place. We have to move. We need to keep moving.
Not before I kill these. I need their parts. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I got tapped once and I died.
This way. Out the gate and around.
Interesting.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Grab this cannon again.
Shut that machine
Yep.
down quickly, shotgun though.
I missed. What the fuck I missed?
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon.
The fuck hit me?
Subsiding.
Machines are everywhere. We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
nice that these people are very concerned about their fellows. There's probably some dead people around here.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right.
Yeah.
There we go. What's up? Oh. Hey, Bast.
You are one of a kind. I can already tell.
Nice to see what you've been up to.
I'll gather these while I can.
Sorry, things have been trying to kill me. Marginally distracted.
More machines.
Well, as long as you enjoy yourself.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just me now and a missing lion god in that cave.
They can't take us!
Still in this fight.
You fuckers can help.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Oh, Claw Strider.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
That thing. There we go. I don't care what you do, but you will push this outside.
I'm on this one.
Something else. Mine specifically. Where's his tail? Oh no, a guard died. Almost like it was a terrible idea to do fucking nothing.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Do you want to get eaten that badly, Stop?
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. That did some real damage.
We'll try that? Yep. We done? Chug, 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 chug. Give me nuggies. No nuggies. Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah, this thing might come in handy. Should be enough to piss off something. Ah, speaking of pissing things off.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
Hello. We better be ready for anything.
We finished the machines.
More want to get shot next. Also, why can't we do this with more weapons? Like, the machines have so many things meant for killing us. And, like, I don't get why we don't just steal more.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
You know, it's almost like the cordon wasn't good enough.
We shouldn't linger here.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
Let's see what I can do with this.
Got 14 shots? Nah, it should be enough to piss something off.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
I mean, I get why they don't, you know, high-tech stuff needs essentially what's lost tech. Fuck. Not to mention, most of them are just too big and bulky, and they're always classified as heavy weapons.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up here.
follow your lead, Aloy.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
How did they go over here? You don't tell me they did a run and jump, do you?
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Nick.
Don't worry, Zoe.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's
And something tells me
very
you took your shower by yourself as well.
somewhere beyond that door.
You know that's not
And it
allowed,
wants
Nick.
us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Immediately gets killed as soon as the door opens. Ah yes, the glider. The unique bit that I stole off a guy I killed.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Uh-oh.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
How the fuck am I gonna scan them? Bitch! There we go.
Time to fight. For the fight.
Ow. Why does this sling have overdraw?
I think our battle is done.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
You know, it's probably a bad idea to jump into that.
Well, we're going that way.
Yeah, it seems like going this way is useful.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
What panels?
Oh no. What have I done?
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. And no Utaro has ever set foot in
Stepping
it.
on that floor panel activated
I have to,
something.
right? Looks like to help you and
Those
Aelin.
pillars are rotating.
To find Fa.
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock it into place. Make a path up.
That worked. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
Yes, yes it did. Thank you for noticing. Fuck. Remember, it's not meant for people.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
There's probably an assistant machine that was meant to do these.
More pillars. Might be a way across.
Like, I don't think he was
Get
meant to
them into
come
the
in
right
as a
position.
single person, like in
Another
general.
floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
You're really making me waste an hour to do that.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it.
Okay, getting there.
That should have ended really badly. Did you notice that Aloy's fingers were clipping through the shield as I was pushing it? So the second it should let go, it should have just cut her hands off.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
No. Like I said, there was probably meant to be a companion machine, like one that had large appendages of some kind. I don't know what that would have looked like. Maybe it just had a massively large prehensile tail. Why can't I get up again? You know, just so you can go boop.
There. Should be able to get across now.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
She was in the middle of saying something. Oh, here it is. Oh, that was close. I wonder if I'll just use some arrows if you run out. Oh, fuck me. Thanks, game.
All this metal.
Okay, now I can cross.
Cold as winter in here.
Look, it's the most plausible explanation. It really wouldn't make that much sense if they had to keep firing. Yep. Although with that said, why do they bother? Because the machines can just walk through the shields. Is there anything in the perspective of, you know, needing a person to get
Cables are all over that node.
Machines don't need it.
Maybe
Although maybe there's another sort of criteria that allows a person to.
moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Yeah, what's the other side look like? Or is there no other side? What, this is in case I fall? Oh, I think that might be the way across. Or is this just a choice? I wanna have a look.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
I was right, just in case you fall. I don't trust that. Look at that slow thrusting action.
That was quite a jump. Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
You touch yourself until it makes sense? Oh. Hmm. Look. When I say that, it's because I'm disappointed.
See what we can do.
Sure, maybe just as a little gentle hug would work, but we don't do gentle hugs.
Come on over, you two.
There's something so alien about the weird cables like this.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Fueling bomb unit G Mark 1.
I don't trust jumping to get there.
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase by 20%.
You know, you think she'd complain about the heat considering she's climbing up a vent, which seems to be actively spewing heat residue.
Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
Honestly, surprised you and Blue haven't just started having like hour-long conversations about Epic the Musical.
59 to B24.
Game?
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Sometimes it responds, sometimes it really just hates me.
Armament assessment complete.
Yeet.
These carriers are moving a lot of weapons.
Increase loadout for unit G Mark 1.
Laurel, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Fight's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
She said time to let go. Why'd you grab the lower rail?
Unit G Mark 1.
There's the road.
Oh, hey. Hey, Arian. Good morning. Ah, I remember when the Coca ball exploded on me. That wasn't fun. It was a waste of drink.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
Too wholesome. Stat.
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile.
Wait, why do I have to cut this stream short?
Something good. Something called Gaia.
Hold on. Yeah, I made it seem like I had to go. I don't, as far as I know. Let me check. Not that I know. Hold on, I need to do this quickly. Gay.
Hey, fuck you.
When?
Now.
Fine, get over here.
Okay.
More of those cables covering that door.
You don't mind that I'm just annoying you?
No, it's fine.
Yay! Why not, Nick?
What has Hephaestus done?
Nick, we're literally in a VC you can join.
Yep.
Sooner or later will be unleashed. And then planes.
Hello.
If my people see
Oh,
what
you're
become,
here. Oh.
one
Yeah.
of our gods attacks them.
Hello. Wait, oh, that's a picture.
All I'm hearing is that that's a machine which I haven't been able to fight yet. And that means parts.
Are you ready?
True. Murder. Murder everything. Where are the things next to their ears?
What? The focus?
I guess. It looks like someone taped a guitar pick to their temple.
Yeah, the thing is, they seem sort of... They feel almost magnetic, because they kind of stick onto their temples. We saw it when Aloy handed Zoe one, where it just kind of went short.
Huh. Anyway, blow up weird robot.
That is not a machine that I need.
Murder it anyway.
That was very much the plan.
It looks slightly explosive.
It is, but I'm gonna go for those parts first. Damn it. Gonna have to go with my regular one.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
And oops.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
I've got this.
Oh god!
We'll take care of him, Aloy. Then I'll get the big guy.
What did I ever do to you? Don't answer that. Fuck. Ow.
Okay, better.
Who thought it'd be a good idea to give it a flamethrower? Wasn't it meant to be a farming bot? Oh god.
I can use them against it.
Well, how else is it gonna purge blighted crops?
I don't know, probably not by setting all of the crops on fire.
Well, no, that's what people actually did. They just set part of the crop on fire so that disease wouldn't spread.
Yeah, shut up and stop talking sense. Does it look like I'm a plant?
Yes. Yeah, you look like a plant to me.
Fucking stop that.
You appear to be on fire.
Yeah, it's fine. Couldn't be the first time. Yeah, hopefully it's had enough to try and set me on fire. Nope!
Well, at least it can do so less effectively now. Just shoot it in the face a few times, it'll be fine.
On the savage death. Ow. Oh, and I found fun things. I did not find fun things.
Oh. Ow.
I feel like I had a lot more HP than that. You were killed by elemental damage. Really?
We have to get down there.
Oh, you're fucking with me.
It didn't save after you murdered it?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, there's only one thing to do.
That dome of light.
More murder?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Loot first and place traps. I'm rather annoyed that I was just killed by a little shit.
Yeah. Nice damage.
In case you're wondering why I'm using the sharp shot bow, it's so I can open with a bracing shot. Yeah, I don't think I have any skills to open with.
Well, that's fucking wild. Not only was the Oblivion Remaster leaks real, it's straight up out on Steam right now.
Is it?
Yep, it's right out on Steam, yeah.
That was fucking fast.
Yeah, I remember seeing a tweet 2 days ago saying that it was going to be released yesterday, but obviously it didn't get released yesterday. But that's what the leak supposedly was saying.
Oh god. The blast?
Yeah.
No,
it is just out now.
No, not that. It's the fact the slinger is down the tree that I haven't touched.
Oh, yeah.
I have those bend points.
And yet again, Force Armor is locked behind DLC.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Here we go.
Bitch. Are you saying you don't want your £5 horse armor?
We'll take care of the Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
No, I would rather have it free.
But don't worry, I'm sure there's mods for that.
Oh, of course. Well, I'll wait for some reviews to come out. You know, also I can't afford it, but that's a side point.
Imagine being able to afford overpriced horse armor. Don't I still have an explosive to use? Yes, yes I do.
Oh wait, it could be me. Wait, no. It really couldn't be me.
I love that you just straight up shouldn't buy the deluxe edition of Oblivion remastered. You should just buy the normal version and the deluxe upgrade because it's a cent cheaper.
Wonderful. What? Did it just charge me through the fucking body? I think it did.
Yep. It did.
Oh, it's the third thing. Force driver, I think it's called. Can you stop acting like a fucking monster hunter character from one of the older games? Remember to flex after. Oop. Oh, no extra points for knocking me out of the air.
It's done.
You're dead?
A machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now.
I better be able to loot all these machines, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. What the hell are you plugging into? What are you plugging into?
Your ass, I mean what?
I mean, it would be more preferable to her just sticking in the air like this. I'm not sure if there was something missing or it was meant to be plugged into the air. Something tells me the entire asset was missing.
Yeah, that happens.
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yep, we need to go around looking for more seeds.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms.
They look like
You are...
overrides.
Oh, thank fuck.
Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
You are not just gonna let me kill them and then not let their new stuff. I'd be so mad. Actually, I need to check if I even got them. Yep, there's that one. There's only one. I'm pretty sure I took both off. They're withholding loot from me. Oh! Oh look! There's our asset.
wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Explore more to find the parts I need.
I want this one. I already should get some shredder out though. Are we good to just leave? Oh. I don't know why I'm bothering to be involved. It seems to have re-closed. Let's take a respawn memory as well. I did not. How dare they? Hmm? No, one of those. There. But there's something at the back. Rather not accidentally leave before I'm done. So what are you talk to?
Right now I'm playing Mech Warrior 5.
You need to keep playing at some point.
I'm currently programming for Emerald.
What are you trying to do?
Make a mod that has compatibility between vanilla temperature expanded and
Was that the spirit?
multi-floors.
Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Oh, they sound horrible on stream. I hate myself.
And that's why I go through my own videos.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Is it me? Is it me who doesn't want me here?
What exactly was this place?
Ooh.
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
What, do you mean the only other door in the room?
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the
I think it's
emergency lights
angry.
work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You're
sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
I'm sure this is fine. Why does it allow me to?
I just accidentally made a Mecco critical in the middle of a city that I'm supposed to defend. Whoops.
Just a question. How much did the percentage drop by?
I think like 6-7%.
Oh,
It destroyed several buildings.
It's still not as much as I thought it would be.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
You know, you'd think it'd be a bit more damage from that critical explosion.
Yeah.
What are all those cables in the center for?
Of course, they keep yelling at me for stepping on cars. Like, do you want me to protect the city or the random cars on the streets?
This leads.
Okay, one enemy left.
Obviously, you should be protecting all property, especially when it belongs to people that pay you.
I can feel a draft above.
Yeah.
Might be a way out of this shaft.
I'll show you an exit to the shaft. Ooh.
Looks like another part of the facility.
But can I actually come here?
Door's locked.
Not yet. Probably gonna have to kill the emergency. Kill the emergency shutdown first. That's fine. Hey, there's nothing we're doing at 5, is there?
And I'm outside.
What's that?
I need to find a way back
Okay,
into the
we're not doing
facility.
anything at 5, are we?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
The correct answer is always breeding purposes, but
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. How do I stop?
must admit there's no push. No, no worries on that front. And up, and up, and up.
Another shaft.
I prefer my shafts a bit wider, thank you.
Understandable, that does look pretty tight.
This looks like a reactor core. I wonder what happens if I make it explode.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
You're nothing too bad, right? Yeah, this doesn't look important.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No, I'll penetrate your core.
This mission has artillery.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
Wow, stop.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Oh
sounds
look,
good.
it recognizes her
Shall I
as a
grant
person.
access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Let's actually talk to Kyle.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy.
Oh, okay.
Until my initialization is
Nice way of her to tell me to fuck off for a while. You know what would also be nice? If I could fucking go up there so I can have a look at the other one. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was somewhere else. Never mind. I'm not even sure where to start.
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
Obviously the lab after I'm done exploring.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Guess I'll wait here.
Oh, what's the matter? You don't like going to tight
I
horse?
think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back. See
Oh.
what else I can find.
Cut. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that what, 7? Yeah, I'm not doing that anytime soon.
There you are. Should we keep looking around?
Yes, yes, we should. Is there another hole I can peek into?
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Yum, 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 yum. I think I saw a green marker.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Eventually, I
Oh,
can
I've
tell.
been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
I'm relatively limited where I'm allowed to go, aren't I?
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advance.
You were saying? Fuck's sake.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
When you actually one plot where the game just goes, nope.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Yeah, where's this office? Are you
And
on
she
here?
was just going to tell you about the advanced sex toys production of the Fuckmaster line.
So this was
Oh,
supposed to
please.
be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'll take a look.
Show me, silly machine. Oh,
Hello there.
not even difficult. Meow. I can't tell. Are you one of many standard issue fanboy? In Hiruuru, welcome in.
Hello. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides.
I'm
It
surprised
looks
I
like
couldn't
I need
fix the
data
last one.
from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Is there much point exploring? As long as she's gonna magically open a lot more.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Don't really, unless she opened a bunch more doors, I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here. You know, that just goes back down.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Why is it still saying it's optional to explore the base? There's nowhere to explore. I explored it all.
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
Good luck. Meow. I don't think there's even anywhere that I didn't explore though. I've already poked my head in all the side rounds. Unless I'm going fucking back outside. Meow. Okay then. Let me go back up top. It'll take me a second to get back out there. Up you go. And up, and around, and yep, yep. Hey fanboy, just a question, did they run out of people? Because I don't remember being issued mine.
Not getting back in that way.
Huh? Really? Okay, game says no. Oh, back in we go. Mm. Yeah, I've done all the searching I could. Yeah, I don't see it say anything about anything done. Is that good? No. Pretty sure I checked all the rooms.
Skull they appear to have left, apparently.
Well, they said they were standard issue. They didn't say anything that they would stay with the person they were issued to. I guess they're like rifles.
Warning,
Just assigned to you and
Visitor
you have to
Zone
get
has
them back.
infected the Gaia mainframe with a Hades backup.
Yay for making everything worse all over again. That would be awful, honestly.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi.
Want some fuck?
So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Yeah, that's still good
But
enough.
in all other respects, it will suffice.
Okay, let's find out who these weird people are.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in
Oops.
with a group of
It's fine.
strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
You're saying an alien told my
So
AI to fuck itself?
so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose
I
of the
think we're
signal
just
was to
gonna let
destroy
her
life
talk
on
and
Earth,
then
right? Why would
end it with
descendants
this.
of Far Zenith want to do that?
Yes, this is very silly.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
No, that's one way to put it.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone.
Yeah, they did.
Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know, Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon.
Now here's a question, how did they get
How
back?
did you figure out that
And
the
why?
extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Makes sense.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender...
Which would take...
Correct. So the jury... With that in... I simply... Because it was Sirius...
You said Sirius is... really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light-years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. What is the state of the biosphere?
Almost done, probably.
Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Almost
How long
done.
do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Probably because a probe could be
And if
intercepted
I
by
gather
something
Ether,
by
Demeter,
accident.
Poseidon, merge you with them?
There's a lot of debris in space, and especially since there's millennia that's gone past, so anything could have happened to all of our out of atmosphere structures. That's a good question, actually.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Sounds like a skill issue.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
Almost done.
What do we know about them?
How long have we spent listening to this now?
To problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible
I
for
feel like it's been a while.
detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus
I think I'm
isn't
almost
located
done.
in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and
Let me
merged,
go.
you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
There was still questions? Oh.
So the
Attack.
descendants came to Earth on a spaceship. I guess
Yeah.
we can assume that their
Yeah.
technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Didn't already
The
hear
one I
this.
fought seemed indestructible.
For example, no shielding could
So there's
always.
Okay, sounds like
Guess I
that's
should
all of
get
it.
going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A
Excuse
ruin
me?
in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast
Las
far
Vegas.
west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Open sesame.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yeah, I'm
Or I
definitely
could also
gonna
look
push
around here
east,
some more.
I think. What's this? Hello?
Huh?
Not that,
So-
there's a marker on my location. I ain't doing shit. I have concerns. Is it actually just Gaia? It better not be.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There we go. More data for the dome.
No data for the done. You're doing something. Oh.
Good choice.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Although, it doesn't look the way it does. Because if you remember right, this place is blighted. I believe. Since I had to grab... Yeah, I had to jump off that turret thing. This was all blighted. All pretty. I need to find more of those. No, I don't think I'm used to you crawling towards me on your knees, Orion. And just so I have it on record at least once, Orion. Okay, now I'm never pronouncing it right again. Yay! I'm joking, I'll probably just forget. I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. Where are they?
I wonder how much snow's been falling.
Sorry, I want to save, but I want to find them first. Probably not that exit. This one?
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Meow meow.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
We'll save inside. Let it close now fix it itself. Oh. I'll talk to it later. Wait. Does this even count as a save point? I legitimately don't know. You know what? It probably counts. Yeah, it seems to work just fine. Okay, I think I'm good enough. Yeah. I'm gonna take care of myself, and then I'm probably gonna play more games. But until Thursday, I shall catch you next time. Let's see if there's someone I can annoy.
Thanks for the stream, Al.
You're welcome. I just want to see if there's
Thanks,
anyone I can annoy. Probably not. Who's there to annoy? What are you playing? What do you think? Want to annoy Spelly?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, she just does art.
Ah.
Pretty art.
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's go annoy Spelly, everyone. Okay, thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you on Thursday. Bye bye now. Bye.
Okay.
What a great song. Hey, yo. McCutie, welcome in. Hello. Oh, snap. Is that a UR I see? Ultra rare. Hello, Raiders. My name is Spelly. I'm your head Mr. Switch on Twitch. And I do art and animation. Like this. Thank you so much for the raid, McCutie. How was your stream today? Welcome in, Neko. Welcome installed. I hope you're all having a great day. Horizon Forbidden West. That wouldn't happen to be a racing game, would it? At least that's the first thing that comes to my mind, but I hope it was fun nonetheless. If anyone has to raid and run, I completely understand. We are here currently working on an animation, super vibing to music. And I'm currently in-betweening. We're working on PFP's animation. PFP UFO. Welcome! An ARPG? Wait, like an AR game? That would be a new one. If that's what it was. I don't know if that was right, though. Post-apocalyptic game where humanity has regressed into tribes dealing with hostile machines. Wait, machines? That ruin the world. Oh, those darn machines. I always knew machines would... Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I always knew machines would be the downfall of humanity. Action RPG. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think I've ever heard action RPG written as ARPG. That's a new one. But an AR, like an AR game RPG, that would be a completely new genre I've never heard of. That would be something super new. Oh, open world. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. It is lovely to see you as always. Thank you so much for the raid. I know you want to bite my arm. But otherwise, thank you guys. Feel free to sit back, enjoy the vibes. For some reason, it's all Sonic music. No clue why. No bias or anything. But we currently have only 2 keyframes of our animation at the moment. And we're working on one in between and then a lot of follow through to come. This is supposed, you know, the funny part about it is this was supposed to be an easy animation. I mean, it's still kind of easy. It was supposed to be a short animation. It got longer along the way. I don't don't know how that happened. This always seems to happen to me. No! Said Evil Kitty. How dare! Thank you, Stolt. We are very chill here. Never chaotic. I could never get chaotic. Ever. I've never once in my life. Don't look at my
I'm
VODs or my
freezing.
clips. They're lies. Oh, I thought by now your arm would be chewed off. Anyway, I will vibe. We actually finished a couple animations recently. Let's see. Oh, did I delete it already? No, we had this one. Oh, darn the sound. We finished this one recently. I like how it came out, especially the first couple seconds feels very anime to me. I don't know why, maybe it's just the lighting.
Anyway, yeah, I enjoy popping over and seeing what Spelly's doing today. Every other day or so.
Huh?
I like popping over and seeing what Spelly's up to every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm trying to further diagnose what exactly is going on here.
Look what my friend found as a pin. It's wonderful.
That is funny.
Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes...
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna need to spend some time to listen to that. Okay, let me actually turn my shit off. I'm still streaming, oh shit.